Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tengu. Today I decided to start the career playthrough in SH3. Of course, we're talking about a 1939 Type 2A career, and since I would be using the SH3 Commander mod to launch the career, I decided to make a mod showcase video for you. So obviously this is going to be a rather boring video, but it is a video nonetheless. So, SH3 Commander, obviously, as the name implies, this is only available for SH3 from what I know. By no means is it an obligatory mod. It's not like you can't play without it. However, it is highly recommended that you do play with it. It is highly recommended that you launch a career with it. The reason why is because, as you can see, we've got a nice little customization menu that will allow us to select very specific parameters for our career. And also, before we even explain that one, if we go to options, you can see lots of different useful little options. So for example, I've clicked skip intro movies, which is self-explanatory, and rollback automatically after exiting SH3. From what I know, this aids with stability and prevention of loss of progress, and so on and so on. We've got various different career options, as you can see: start patrols at sea, simulate a realistic career length, historic U-boat availability dates, really big one, use real ship names on patrol logs, and then gameplay settings. This is a really big one, the fatigue model. As you can see, guys, I'm playing without fatigue. In regards to the career I'm going to create, I'm going to use the name of Jörg Metzer. Now, I don't know if this is a real German name, but it sounds German enough to me, and it sort of plays with my real name, so I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to select the first flotilla, Flotilla Vedigen. That's what we're going to play. We're going to play as a Type 2A with aspirations to possibly upgrade to a Type 2D or possibly go straight towards a Type 7. U-boat number is going to be U-boat 24, and we're going to start at the earliest possible date on the 8th of August 1939. This gives us the chance to do a shakedown run, and then when we return to port and we're ready for the next patrol, so patrol number 2, it's actually going to be the patrol where we're actually finally engaged in war and cleared to sink British targets. So when you're ready, when you've filled all the necessary information, and assuming you've done everything right and you've linked SH3 Commander to your SH3 installation, all you have to do is press the tick button, and it's going to launch SH3 for you, and you're ready to play. So if I go to my career, you can see a career was created called Jörg Metzer. No saved games, obviously, because this is a new career. So we're going to start a new career, and as always, you have to stick with what you've created on your SH3 Commander mods. So obviously we selected 1939, and we've selected Flotilla Vedigen, okay? First flotilla was founded in September 1935 under the command of Karl Donitz, who went to become BDU, Kriegsmarine Commander-in-Chief, and finally Reichspräsident, which I believe is President of the Reich or something. The flotilla's operational base was Kiel, Germany at the start of the war and shifted to Brest, France in June 1941. The flotilla disbanded in September 1944. The first flotilla used small coastal Type 2 U-boats initially, then later switched to the larger Type 7, and nevertheless, we're ready to begin our career. So let's click the start button, and as you can see, we are in this sort of office, I suppose. Alright, so right here we can, if we want to recruit a few sailors, and actually we do want to recruit a few sailors because we've got some extra capacity. So we've got space for 3 more sailors, and then for petty officers we can buy just 1. This is our office. We can perform several actions in here. We can request a transfer to the other flotillas. So we've got the second flotilla, which is Flotilla Salzwedel, and I believe this is the 7th U-Flotilla Wegener. Again, they take their names from U-boat aces. What's this? This is, I believe, just a crew overview showing the medals and stuff. You don't really want to mess with these because you're already assigning medals and stuff from the SH3 Commander. So yeah, this is a leaderboard actually. So in here you will see the top U-boat aces and the tonnets they sink, and this is a medals case, sort of any sort of medals that we gain, they will appear here. And it's nice to see we've got a Walter pistol as well, pretty good pistol. And I'm not really sure what this is. This may be a patrol log, but I'm not 100% sure. And this, of course, is the modification screen. As you guys can see, we don't really have any sort of modifications we can apply, but eventually we will gain modifications. Let's also stick the first flotilla emblem in there. In terms of orders and all that, our grid patrol area is in 26. Our starting base is skill, and this is where we need to dock as well. GWX orders for August 1939. This is unique to the GWX super mod. Players starting in the first and second flotillas are advised to run a 5-day shakedown patrol and then dock at home port. Players in the 7th are ordered to stay inside the bay and sink the target ships to ship convoy and carry out shakedown drills. Avoid any damage. I'm not really sure what this means. I believe the 7th was stationed near Poland, so maybe they're talking about the Polish Bay. I'm not really sure, honestly. What they mean, but yeah. And more orders will arrive by message on the 4th. One last thing I want to show you guys is that if we go and open up the Commander mode, you'll see now that we have a new career saved, the career of York Metzer, and you can see the name, you can see the rank, you can see the status in home base before patrol number 2. You can see the date, Tuesday, August 8th. This is where we logged off. Next patrol grid is going to be AN52. And one final thing I want to show you is actions. So click for available actions. You can see update your personnel file, review patrol logs, manage your crew, go to nightclub. Now, we don't really care about any of these, but what we really care about is manage your crew. So here, guys, you can see the entirety of my crew, okay? And whenever you click on somebody, you'll see a list of available actions you can perform. So, for example, theoretically speaking, if I wanted to, I could give Mr. Klaus Brummer an Iron Cross, but the truth is that the dude hasn't really done anything to warrant the Iron Cross, so I'm not gonna do that. Incredible little mod, and again, although not obligatory, I highly recommend you launch your next career with SH3 Commander. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for signing out. Good hunting.